Hello, King of Avalon. This is night 10. Hope all of you are doing well. It's been a few days since I posted a video. I just finished Firelands. I wanted to give a few comments about some possible patterns or changes in patterns in some of the packs and how they're dishing out what we can purchase in the store. But I just did finish Firelands. I have to say it was one of the most enjoyable Firelands. Not necessarily because of the attacks, but I had a lot of interaction with some of you out there. I appreciate the support. Some of you watch my channel and were kind of scouting me and attacking me, and it was really fun. So I appreciated the conversations I had with some of you. But first and foremost, I want to give a shout out to REV TMO. I'm on a pedestal from K320. Good to battle with you. I know you were trying to take a couple of my tiles. I recalled back and I scouted you and I sent it back to the tile I was on. But we didn't have any altercations. But hey, great to meet you. So REV from the Elite Knights. I'm on a pedestal. Good to meet you. From K320. And then also shout out to you. ZZS. I watch your videos. K133. That's so funny. I was like, you poured it next to me. I saw that. I was like, whoa, that's funny, man. So good to meet you. I know we had a great convo and chatted as well. So good to see you here. Thanks as always for your support. And there you are, showing your power there. Hey. But man, you're okay. But yeah, good to see you, man. Good to see you, man. Good to chat with you. Good chat. And also Don Farmer, K217, also had a great chat. Good to meet you in Firelands. As always, appreciate your support as well. Also, I know you were scouting me from way across the map, so I got a feeling you were probably trying to get my attention. So ROK Scorpion from K367, good to see you as well. Good to meet you, sir. I think you were trying to scout me, but from way out in left field, so I thought you were trying to get my attention. Just in case you were, shout out to you as well, sir. And then also, it was great to also have a couple K86 members there. We had a Taliban, you see him here. I'm sorry, that little, his name was blocked there. And then also Old Man River, so I let them know in the last few minutes of Firelands, go ahead and attack me. So both of them ganged up on me and were scouting me and attacking me. And hey, that was pretty fun, man. We have peace in our kingdom. We don't, I've never been attacked recently since we've had peace, and I haven't attacked anyone. But hey, great place to do it is in Firelands. So good to see Old Man Rivers from Owl, and then Taliban from TRF. Good to see you guys there. Okay, so enough with the shout outs. Okay, so one thing I noticed in the daily deals, usually it's buy more or pay more, get less. But at least for yesterday, when I saw the deals of the day, it looks like pay more, get more. Was this a mistake? Was this temporary? But no, it is in the announcement section. But if you look here, the $4.99 pack, $165, and then it wasn't we would expect you double that. You'd get a little over, 330. But look at that. And look at this. So 4 times the $5 pack should give you, well, wasn't given this before, so maybe they're changing their tune. Maybe pay more, get more. Who knows? So I want to keep an eye out for that. I'm wondering if that's going to be a recurrent pattern for the deals of the day. By the way, for those of you that aren't big spenders but are willing to spend maybe a couple bucks a day, I do recommend the subscription, which will give you the bonus when you buy these deals of the day. And then the dollar deals of the day, the ones that give you 3,000 gold, like this one, I think that is probably the best deal of the whole game. These dollar packs for the deals of the day. So if you're not gonna spend a lot, but you just want to spend, like you're going to an arcade, a couple bucks a day, well, hey, subscription, the 30-day subscription, and the dollar deal. And if you could go a little more, then the $5 pack. So, okay. And the other thing, So deep discount pack. I never got one of these. I got one of these messages a couple days ago, and I did look at the discount. It was actually a pretty good deal. Mine was like a gem one. I forgot how much it was, but when I looked at the proportion and the ratios, this was definitely get more. So, but the thing is very, very time limited. When I looked at it, it was gone like a day later. So, again, I didn't get it, but I did notice this deep discount package. So I know I've heard some of you have got those. If you have or haven't, or if you have, and, mine were gems. Are some of yours different? Because theoretically it's supposed to be based on, your habits and your growth, and then apparently the other high-level spenders in the game. So if you've got a deep discount package, let me know below in the comments below. By the way, if you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe, like, and comment. I always welcome your comments, and I try to reply to each of you, and try to be respectful to each of you, big spender or no spender. All right, so another Easter event coming up. For those of you that celebrate Easter, happy Easter. This Easter hunt event for the 50 hunters who collect the highest number of Easter eggs in-game. So again, you get these by killing monsters, I believe, from farming, or barbarians and monsters, and passively through your fortress farms and silver mines and all that stuff. So I thought about breaking down all of them, changing them to resource tiles in my castle, but no, not worth it. But anyhow, good luck to each of you. They said it's going to be decent rewards. I'm curious what the rewards will be. If any of you are ranked in the top 50, comment below after the event. I'm curious to see what you guys got. Werewolf set celebration. So for those of you that had the werewolf and had, let's see, werewolf, upgrade your construction. If you purchase or already own werewolf and possess one of the Assault sets, you're going to get a special package of similar value to Assault set. Now, I had the Assault set, but I got rid of them. So, I don't know. Will I get one of those packages? I hope so. Let's see. So, the other thing that I thought was worth noting was a special United Alliance event. So, Alliance Conquest. So, they brought that back, the Ultimate Alliance Conquest. And apparently there's an opportunity to get one of those Easter hammers. The Easter hammers that usually cost $5 and allow you to open the mega egg. I haven't got any of those, so I don't know. So I'm wondering how we will be able to get those the hammers to open the mega egg. So I thought, one thing I also noticed yesterday, but there was when you go into in-game and, right near the gold and they sometimes highlight certain packages right below your gold icon. I saw one yesterday for for one of the artifacts, the Avalon artifacts, and for the $100 you could get the sword, Voldemort's sword. So I know a lot of us worked hard to get the Voldemort sword, but apparently they're allowing some of you to buy that. They gave that as an option to me. I wouldn't get it because I already got Voldemort sword. But for $100 you could have just got it automatically, and then it was gone. So it looks like, I'm wondering if they're changing up the pattern in how they release packages, and possibly adjusting to the fact that they are releasing these updates more frequently and trying to bring in more spending from maybe mid-level, low-level spenders to equalize power. But I don't know, just an observation I made recently. But if you have some other thoughts and observations that are similar or dissimilar, feel free to comment below. And, as always, I appreciate your feedback. I do learn from a lot of you. And I take a lot of your comments to heart. As I mentioned, I did upgrade a lot of my military tents. I am now able to do about 2,000 per round of troops. So, so I took some of your comments to heart. Anyhow, with that, we'll call it a day. For those of you who celebrate Easter, happy